Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
A little ice crunching there. We'll take that. And the stream's up and running. I'll get my volume up here a little bit. We'll be good to go. There we go. Got to get some DACA points in here. I'm down 82%. Okay, I'll get that tonight. Then I'll go for the missiles. That'll be great. Missiles. That's right, we'll go for the missiles. A little hot. A little hot on the output. Probably a little too hot on the input. There we go, that should be better. Howdy, everybody. Still hot.
Hello.
Look, you guys have better luck than my last team.
You know, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Okay. I was playing my fleet, and I stripped. I died. To give you an example of how much armor I had on the mech, 50 damage killed me. So I had 2 ER larges. It was great, but 1 shot killed me. So I'm doing something slightly better, where I have 1 ER large, and I still have all my armor and a mask and an AMS, so we're good. So I was just gonna
suggest that if everyone would focus on trying to keep me alive, that would probably be the best course of action.
Well, I've got an AMS. Does that count?
Might help. Been a lot of lerms lately.
Which mech are you?
I'm in the Marauder with
I
the.
found you.
Yep.
Turns out I'm right behind you.
Usually the enemy's right behind me.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can do anything about that.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
They like to shoot me in the back.
We've captured resource point 6.
Well, I mean, I do the same thing. I don't do it because I like it, but, you know, it happens a lot.
Somebody has to do it.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. You're playing an assault mech. I mean, it's got to happen. Are you playing an assault?
No, it's just a heavy.
Well, there's targets for you.
I think that would have killed me on my other mech. Took a bunch of lasers and I'm still fine. It's great.
Airstrike.
Nice learning targets.
I just dodged death by a near millisecond.
Target spotted.
Oh wait, that's right. I was supposed to be protecting you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oops. Come back.
Looks like they're doing a tunnel push. Gee, I don't want to be left out of that.
Oh, there you are. You're doing
Anytime
the
there's a
push,
bad
right?
idea to go in the tunnel, I'm up for that.
Come in hot.
Target acquired. Airstrike online.
I have arrived.
Target destroyed.
Oh, it could be in the war zones, sir.
Target acquired.
How'd I do, Chief?
I think we pushed him out of the tunnel.
It's not a lot in the tunnel. I'm asking the water.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
You guys trying to catch me.
Target destroyed. Airstrike.
Nice.
Good kill.
online.
Good job, guys. I got shot from up that hill that you're going up, Mr. Blackjack,
You've
so
already gained a quarter of the resources.
I'm
You're
ready.
still alive or you're dead?
Oh, I'm good. I haven't even broken into orange yet. I'm square.
Target spotted.
Looks like we got a Steiner assault lance here. Or
Bullying
scout
any
lance.
grab.
Target
Clock
acquired.
Avenue. With ECM to boot.
They're all behind us.
Any light max to grab some caps?
Yep. Gotcha, I'll start capping.
New target acquired.
I mean, I'm already capping, but different.
Working on Fox.
They're all behind at our base.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Airstrike online.
Hostiles have collected
I'm gonna go to Theta,
50%
you
of
stay
their
there.
resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
They're all,
We have Gamma.
half of them are Delta 5.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
They've taken Epsilon.
Welcome.
Target spotted.
Airstrike
Resource point
online.
Theta is ours.
The amount of capturing that you have on a point, does it affect the amount you get, or just how long it takes to capture it back?
Left arm critical
Wait, no.
damage.
Can you hear me?
Seems like you guys are all
I can hear you, yeah.
Critical
Not bad.
damage.
Yeah, I'm fighting a lot of people right now.
Leg critical
Yeah, not bad.
damage.
How's your day been?
Intertorso critical
What's that?
damage.
How's your day been?
I can't tell what you're saying. Something about dead Ben.
How's your day been?
Oh, my day Ben. Day Ben. It's been okay. Yeah. Hang on. I'm in the middle of trying not to die so quickly. Oh, he's behind.
Target spotted.
Well, 228 has a new battalion.
There's another mech here. That
Target destroyed.
The savage ones.
Gathered enough resources.
The savage ones.
Provide us huge technical benefit.
Yeah, it's the North American group who used to be called. What they used to be called? Something Knights. Knights. Something.
The daytime nights.
I don't remember now. But they didn't want to call themselves that again because it's pretty much a new group of North American with some old people.
Oh.
So they've renamed themselves the Savage Ones.
Ooh. The savage ones.
So the ISRC is coming up.
Do they just play just with American players?
No, Nutty Rat's there, so he's a Canadian.
okay.
Which he reminded me of when I said, well, you're all North American.
I see.
Technically, I wasn't wrong. He's in North America.
That's right. That's right. There's nothing wrong with him wanting to be known as a Canadian.
Are you serious? Who wants to be known as Canadian?
I don't know. Sometimes Canadians do. Nothing wrong with being proud of your country or liking it or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't. There's nothing wrong with national pride. I don't. It's when it gets out of control that can be bad.
Tell the Taiwanese that. Tell the Oh, I won't get into that. That's too much political things.
I don't feel like, because I think America's a great country, it's not perfect, but it's a great country, I don't feel like I'm evil because I think that, or that other people do, or that if people love Canada and there's things about it they really love, then that's great. It should be that way. If they really don't like it, they should go somewhere else.
Yeah, they should go somewhere else. I love that attitude. Hey?
I mean, I'm not going to make them, but they're welcome to, right? Or not everybody is, but Canada, you're certainly welcome to leave. So if you don't like it, go away. Go somewhere else. Find some place you like. Go live in the outback in Australia.
Probably less cold.
Does it get cold there? In the outback?
Canada?
No.
Your
Canada,
outback's
yes.
desert.
Canada.
So deserts, I don't know if you know this, but at night they get freezing.
They get cold. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. In fact, in Egypt, they used to put trays out, metal trays, at night, full of water. They'd be thin trays. And the temperature would go down, but the humidity was super low, so the water would evaporate, and the evaporation would chill the water. And you'd wake up in the morning and you have sheets of ice.
Right.
I had no idea they had ice in ancient Egypt, but that was an easy thing for them to have. I'm trying to fix a keyboard I've got. I don't think you can see it on my camera here. Let's see. No, you can't see it. I've got a big keyboard and I've got the whole thing opened up so I can see all the electronics and stuff. I'm trying to fix something.
Must be nice saying you made a friend in that last drop.
I did, kinda. I don't know, did they follow me over here? Miss BNR, are you gonna come drop with us?
I'd like us to cancel so that he could drop with us. So let me just
Very
cancel.
well. Oh, you were quicker than me. Good job.
McFish, I saw your untimely demise by Starwolf in a previous match today. You and your hunchback.
Oh, and you let Starwolf kill you? That's terrible. You should have killed him.
He put up a damn good fight, but he didn't have
That's
much
good.
of a
Well,
choice.
Starwolf's a good pilot. He's no slouch.
He's been playing the game long enough.
Well, that doesn't mean anything, obviously. I've been playing the game probably longer than him, and I'm not that good. Miss BNR, are you gonna join us?
So I've been fiddling with my in-game settings and my NVIDIA card settings filters to improve
And your
distance
what?
draw in the game.
Oh, that's nice.
NVIDIA
Thanks.
Experience filters.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Came across a video from Data, who's a JGX player. He's an Italian, unlike the South American mistook for a European. He is Italian. He does a series of YouTube videos on this game. That's quite impressive. And one of them was in regards to settings and why you have settings certain ways. So I'm trialing it out. Although I'm not using his third-party application, I'm using NVIDIA Experience filters. It's
What kind of filters, like LUT, color, tab?
color, clarity, and
yeah.
sharpness is what I'm using.
Okay.
Which I actually didn't have on right now, so let me put it on 3.
You're right, McFish. In the correct scale, I am great.
Do we call you Dark Marauder the Great?
Yeah, we could. Has a nice ring to it. Doesn't really have a ring of authenticity, but it has a ring.
The great hero of the inner sphere.
Great hero of the inner sphere. I think hero of the inner sphere is enough, because that's more oblique. You don't really have to be great to be a hero. You just have to be at the right place at the right time and, you know, do the right thing.
There's a scene in Game of Thrones where Daenerys is introduced to Jon Snow at her ancestral home, which is on an island, and her, I don't know what you call it, person who her herald announces her. She's got a whole series of, you know, titles basically amassed from her life experience. Be interesting to do that, to tweak your video at the beginning to do that for you. I wonder what we would say. How would we introduce you? What are all your titles?
And at my memorial.
What? At your memorial?
Yeah, wouldn't those things carry over to my memorial?
Well, Miss Pina, you said it, I didn't.
Enslaver of elves?
Master of marketing. No, he might be the savior of elves, because I think he snuck up to the
game with me tonight.
to the North Pole to free the elves.
I said that freeing elves is going to be one of the things we're going to work on this year, or at least put off until next year.
2023, yeah.
2023. I felt like that line was particularly genius.
So these settings take out a lot of the fog of maps.
So your Wolverine makes green exhaust gas when it jumps. I think that's kind of disgusting.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until just now.
I'm a toxic 228 player, what can I say?
Radon
what are you
gas.
doing there?
That's radon coming out of that thing.
It's well, you said you wanted to speak about radon. The poisonous gas.
That picture that I show, the video I show for the radon gas, is actually a bubble of water on the International Space Station that they've added food coloring to make it green, and then they've put a carbon tablet so it is fizzy inside, and those are the fizzy carbon dioxide bubbles forming inside the tablet. I just thought it looked pretty sinister though, so I thought that's perfect for radon gas.
Target spotted.
Our assault's gonna die over there. En masse, 3 of them. Sorry, man.
Yeah, he kind of went that way.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Look at them, 5 of them over there now. If only as a team we would do that, instead we're running to the other side of the map, but they're not.
Their spawn PVC snipers down the 6th line, or the Echo line. All the way at the back wall.
One of those Fafnir's? What do you reckon?
Yeah, they're both Fafnir's.
Black Lantern.
It's also a direwolf there,
backfield.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Are they still up there? Because I'm going to try to hit them from over here. There he is. Thank you.
Airstrike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Was it just the one, or were there more?
I thought there was 2. He's running away.
There's one went to...
There's a Fafnir running down the D line.
Get sloppy out there.
Or down to C6. We can hit him off.
So many people are going to die in the center.
I am. It's fine though.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. 25% of the enemies are eliminated. Target spotted.
I was pinned by their back snipers and the guy's NASCAR, so I was what it was.
Sorry about that.
Never ceased to
I just clipped your arm a little bit.
Target spotted.
Malgorn's up there. Yeah, just group up. They're rolling in a little pack. A lot of them are pretty beat up. I got an alpha on quite a few of them.
Drax, I can't go up there to help you, just so you know. I don't have any green juice to shoot out the back.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Depleted. Keep pushing.
Nice stuff.
Target spotted.
Where'd that guy go?
Something coming up behind us? Yeah, it's getting back burned, Charlie. He's cherry CT on Charlie.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Airstrike
Target
online.
spotted.
There's that stalker, isn't it?
I got the bat there.
Wasn't there? Did you get that stalker? Foxtrot Fafner. Oh yeah, sorry, there was
Target
something
spotted.
I thought.
Did you get the guy up on top?
Yeah.
Got the Malgorn, he jumped down. There was a stalker I thought in D5 between the buildings, but I don't know. Did we kill him? Echo up high D6.
Target spotted.
Where is everybody else?
He's dropped down at D6 going on the other side. In between D6 and 3.
Oh, he's back over
D6.
here. Shoot.
Going for Epsilon. Catapult, CT yellow.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
He's orange. Epsilon's orange.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I don't know where the bad guy is.
Target spotted. Target
They're over
spotted.
with me. They're basically in that C6, C5 corner. There's a Viper.
Target
Warning,
spotted.
incoming missile.
There's like a Huntsman, a Viper, and an Awesome one.
Target
I'm
spotted.
blocked in here now.
Target spotted. We're taking
Right,
critical
yeah, they got me.
losses.
They've
We need
come
you to
around the
move
inside
through.
now. They're on the inside trail. They're going to go forward. So they're moving down the D line now, guys.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ah, shoot.
Right arm critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
Oh, McFish is out of stuff.
Missile.
I ran out all my missiles.
Torso critical damage. Center torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Left torso destroyed.
Bugger. McFish can't do anything.
Heat sink destroyed.
Dark Marauder, you're still going.
Critical.
Nice.
Target spotted.
Okay, get that guy.
Couldn't get him.
Yeah.
Thought I might be able to.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to win that one.
It was looking good. We got him to even again.
Yep.
We kind of wasted.
Friend
a lot
of
minutes
Slaver of
going,
Elves,
though.
friend of monkeys, soaker of hot tubs.
Yeah, that's about right.
Twister of
Headbutt him, you
phrases.
got it.
Spinner of yarn.
Come in. Control the terminal. Can anyone read?
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
It
That was a fun match. Yeah.
That was a fun match. Turner of Phrase.
You wanted to get that catapult, but what do you do?
Wrecker of Dreams.
Yeah, Mr. Shackle got it in early.
This is another mech that if it was just a little bit faster, I could do so much better in it.
Direwolf. Actually, who was the... There was a catapult somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, there we go, catapult. Oh, that annoys me. We didn't get him. He was orange CT.
The catapult that kept shooting things at me?
Yeah, I got him to orange, and then I just couldn't finish him off because the Viper and the Huntsman came for me. And I locked myself in. I couldn't jump back over. I lost patience.
We probably should have stayed closer together.
Oh yeah, we should have. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I got pretty spread out. I certainly did.
But
I had such a great paint job.
Ground.
I didn't feel like I should slow down just because my paint job was so fancy.
That's tough. Was it a machine gun Viper? I think it was a machine gun Viper, wasn't it? Or was it lasers? Machine guns are just... Yeah, I'm finding machine guns
8 machine guns. Wow.
dangerous. Like, just... Like, I know
funny,
I didn't think they buffed heavy, but I thought they buffed medium, like the regular machine guns.
What's funny about that, if you had machine guns chewing away at hardened armor, I would think pretty much most of that lead would bounce off unless it was depleted uranium or something and had a pretty good charge behind it.
It was the end of the game, though, so he was probably just chewing up.
But I mean, in real life, machine guns bounce off hardened steel pretty well.
Do they?
Yeah.
I've seen... Yeah, I've never seen... Like, when I was in the reserves, we did machine gun tests, like displays.
Yeah.
And they tore through so much, like the heavy machine guns just shredded. Like,
yeah, but most of that
you don't want to be
stuff's
behind
like...
a stone wall, you don't want to be behind a tree. Like
right, but if you shoot a tank with a machine gun, it takes a long time to chew through a tank.
Right, okay. What if they're using that piercing ammo?
Armor-piercing ammo, like depleted uranium slugs or armor-piercing rounds. And those, given enough velocity, will, instead of hitting and going blunt like lead does, it spreads out and spreads that energy, they're sharp and they've got a lot of density and they'll dig in. So those definitely...
So they get dense.
They'll go through into armor, but normally armor-piercing rounds are armor-piercing rounds from other tanks or from air, support or something like that. They're not usually in a machine gun, even a 50 cal. I suppose you can get, McFish might know this, can you get 50 caliber armor-piercing rounds for a machine gun? I don't think they normally put depleted uranium in machine gun rounds. They exist, yeah, so not everybody carries them on their clip, probably. And I'm sure they make some type sniper rounds that are, large barrel sniper rounds.
Finally, my God.
Finally what?
I've been waiting, so I can't choose my units for this year until I get this mapping from the university done, because I'm qualified to do 2 different streams. And to make my choice, I needed to know what units were available for each stream, so that would give me an informed choice. And it's taken 3 months for them to finally present, after promising me almost every month that they'll have it and they'll send it through.
And it's just doing a report out of their database, right?
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yeah, I mean, essentially there's like 8 units I have to do, so they just have to decide how I get to do them based if I do these ones or these ones. That's all it is. It's just a freaking... And yeah, they actually put it on a spreadsheet. But I was really tempted in my email to say, well, I'm a little bit confused as to what more I'm meant to be doing. I actually started writing this. Do I need to make a sacrifice to some god? Do I need to be greasing someone at ACAP? Do I employ a wizard for some incantation? What more needs to be done, please? I just want to have this finished, because she even said to me, you'll have it by tomorrow afternoon, like yesterday afternoon. I still didn't get it done.
Yeah.
Anyway, they finally sent it through. It's just so bloody painful.
20 millimeter cannon. Is that that's about 3/4 of an inch, right, of a shell? That can be armor piercing, sure. And it has a pretty big powder charge in the what do you call it? The shell, I guess. It's just the shell.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yeah, big machine gun.
Oh, these people are morons. Seriously, morons.
Wait, we haven't even started the battle. How do you know they're that bad?
I don't know what else to say to these idiots.
Are you talking about our team again?
My university. Just...
Hey, they
I asked
not
them
only
to present me a map of units if I do a research stream or if I do not do the research stream. And they've given me the research stream twice in an email that it doesn't even make any sense.
What's the research? What's a research track? A stream
So
is like a
research
track,
is
right?
like- yeah. So you basically got to do one unit each trimester, which is a research unit. So they're breaking down doing
Online.
a research
Dang, I'm rolling it.
pathway
Here,
by
huh?
having you do one unit per trimester, and it's that culminates into actually getting a journal article essentially on some research you're doing. It's ultimately what it does. So it trains you in doing, you know, having prepared for a publication, which is pretty interesting. But I really don't know what kind of. I mean, I wasn't even thinking of doing research, to be honest.
Airstrike online.
But research as a degree, you mean?
No. It's so currently, like in the counselling, you're just doing these, you know, like grief, addiction, psychotherapy, psychoanalytic therapy. You know, you're doing these kind of component units, but you can also do, as part of that degree, a pathway of research units, which you pick a topic you want to do a research on. So in this case, because it's counselling, it'll just be a literature review. So you decide upon a question you want to research. You know, are all women crazy, for example, might be a research question.
Yeah, something that we already know the answer to, but you just keep doing more research because there's funding available.
Yeah. So you might, you know, want to do some research and see what the current literature says on that, and then produce a document that is for journal publication.
Critical damage.
That requires certain protocols to be followed and peer review to happen and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
This pathway trains you in that process on how to do research and all that kind of stuff.
That thing you're running into is the back of my mech.
Well, that helping it
You were trying to step on my head.
Yeah, I'm sort of dangerous here now.
Did I succeed?
You have big feet.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Oh, 5 days dead.
Spotted.
Left torso critical damage.
Ouch. I'm getting pounded pretty hard here.
Critical damage.
Oh, we need. Oh,
Artillery strikes on that corner C5, boys.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
I'm
Whoa.
pulled out.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
can't.
Gonna jump down here.
Yeah, but there's stuff.
25% of the enemies are eliminated. Target spotted. The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Finally.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I mean, it's 6-1, boys. What are we doing?
Target spotted.
Good kill.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Just got to kill those Hellbringers over there.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
It's got to be a Shadow Cat, hey? It's always a bloody
Shadow Cat.
Target destroyed.
There's always a Shadow
Last
Cat.
one's Shadow
New
Cat.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
I fired over their head as they died. Does that count?
Yeah, it counts.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. Just, I don't understand.
An A10 it has 30 millimeter. Those things are monsters, and those are armor-piercing rounds, aren't they? Hey, Sniper.
Fly.
We were just talking about machine guns in the game seem a little OP because I don't think normally lead-fired rounds, lead rounds, when they hit hardened steel, they just kind of blunt, and spread out. They squish up against the steel or they ricochet off. They don't really chew away. Then we were talking about armor-piercing, depleted uranium type of rounds that will dig in and penetrate armor. But those usually aren't in machine guns. Even 50 caliber machine guns don't normally say those. And then McFish was saying they are available. And then he was talking about bigger, like 20 millimeter cannons that might have armor piercing rounds in them and stuff. So we're talking about tech, real tech versus made up battle tech.
I'm not sure how to read these.
5.56 can penetrate several millimeters of hardened steel. Well, several millimeters, yeah. So most mechs are going to have more than a few millimeters of armor, though, right? Well, a tank, like an M1 tank has composite armor. And I think it's 4 inches total for the main armor. But that's like hard, like steel, and then they use, I don't remember what all the different things, they might use ceramic, and then they also might stack it with active armor on front of that. So like if a missile comes in, the missile will explode and this other active armor will explode back out the other direction. So there's all sorts of things going on with that. But I think the composite is a sandwich of like absorptive and hard and soft kind of material. I don't really know what's in the M1 armor anymore. I used to be a little more up on that. But I would think that like ferrofibrous armor on a mech, even if it's an inch, is still going to stop most regular machine guns. So unless these machine guns are, tougher than that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Snipers, Abrams you can put on the active bolted on top, and then you have your composite skin on top of underneath that.
That's what's completed. That's what I need to do.
Sniper, are you going to join us? I have a slot here, and Miss BNR didn't want it. She's wanting you to have it. Hey, or 5-day. 5-day, there's no shame in dying right away. That just means that you distracted the enemy from your teammates and maybe saved the day. 700 millimeter would be 27 inches. Well, how big are the, battleship rounds? Aren't those about 30 inches? Please hold. Well, don't hold the spot just yet. Problems. All right, we'll drop, and then you can figure out what you want to do. Maybe it'll be sorted out by then. I know those battleships could launch the equivalent of a Volkswagen Beetle, like 22 miles. And then it would blow up when it hit something. Sniper's perfectly prepared. That's right. It kind of blunts the trauma of being killed over and over again if you've had like a 6-pack of beer. What would be 700 angle? What do you mean? I doubt it's 700 total. You mean circumference rather than diameter? Oh, 16-inch guns. All right. 800 inches long, weigh about 200,000 pounds with the breech and yoke assembly. It's crazy. 290,000. Curator of the USS Iowa Museum, Dave Way, told Business Insider they fired 2 basic rounds, the 2,700-pound armor-piercing rounds and the 1,900-pound high-capacity shore bombardment projectiles. It's just insane. And they would go miles, right? They could go like 22, 23 miles or something like that, depending on how many powder sacks they'd put in and then the angle of the gun. And what's really amazing about those old battleships is they had mechanical computers that would compensate for the pitch and roll of the ship over the ocean and the speed of the ocean, of the ship through the ocean, and for the rotation of the Earth based on where they were on the Earth. So they could track a target from while moving on a stationary land fixed point and hit it, even as the Earth was rotating. Crazy. Well, 350 millimeters, okay. I have not. Is that a Heinlein or is that a Heinlein book? Heinlein, okay. If I read it, it was decades ago, so I don't remember it at all. Probably should read that. Did you ever read the I mentioned, I think in a conversation way back, the E.E. Doc Smith Lensman series? Did you go look that up, or have you read it? I can't remember if you had or not before. Moon independence was partially gained with moon-based mining and mass drivers. Oh, and you can use mass drivers as planetary bombardment devices. That's always handy too.
All systems nominal.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Override.
Override shutdown. Postpone imminent death.
Kappa is under enemy control.
So do you think Gluten Warrior is a warrior that is consisting of gluten, or is he fighting against gluten?
Or consisting of, or consists or subsists on.
Well, he doesn't say gluten-free, does he? So I'm assuming he's a gluten warrior.
So he's a pro-gluten faction, yeah.
He fights for gluten.
Fights for
gluten rights?
Gluten rights, yeah. That would make sense.
Does gluten have or need rights? Does it?
I think it's a self...
I mean, if you have to ask the question, somebody's going to have to advocate for them.
They need to unionize.
I feel like there's a long history of gluten abuse, and so we need to defend gluten more.
So I used to sneak up this side into Delta 6 and shoot everybody in Delta 5 to my heart's content, But lately I've been getting stuffed at Delta 6 because enemy assaults push me.
Oh.
Yeah, they're getting used to being there. Like, people are starting to see what the map, what happens on the map. Like I like this tree in E5 because you can sort of, it's wide enough to hug left and right. Well, they know I'm here now. That's a bit of a bum.
The one way up there, over there.
Yeah. I really don't like.
I'm finding all the enemies getting closer.
Yeah, they are. There's no way. This is ridiculous.
Target spotted.
What's ridiculous?
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Well, this may no longer be my favourite spot. Oh, finally, something else for them to shoot at. Oh, I'm getting down from here. I'm over this place.
Airstrike online.
The enemy is at
It's getting crowded.
25%.
I tried to fire my airstrike.
Target spotted.
This should be an arty strike, not an airstrike. Why won't it shoot?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Woo!
Thought I took it in that corner, Flea.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, I jumped. I'm having a big... I'm not having a good day on this
They
map.
have resource point Gamma.
Good day. Sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Oh, shoot. Let him screw me up.
Spotted.
There we go.
Enter torso.
I'm not doing
The
well.
thing is, I'm quite worried where we are because we haven't built anything
They have
yet.
4 caps. Yeah, we got a Raxton kills or cap.
Mech arm destroyed.
There went my arm.
Airstrike.
My armies.
We've already gained a quarter of the
I just want my
resources.
missile bonus. I
Keep it
don't even
up.
care who wins.
Target spotted.
I mean, they're just below us.
Airstrike online.
Oh, this is nice. I'm getting missile damage.
Their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding. Target spotted. Target spotted. Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa. Target spotted.
You getting anything up there, Dark?
Yeah. I'm getting some good hits on this guy. He's kind of given up now, I think.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
They're kind of pulling back a little bit. They got them rattled.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they are.
They're rattling me now.
Target spotted.
Well, might want to shift. Maybe. I think you're right.
I'm trying to get out of the way is what I'm
Hey,
trying
that
to do.
guy's dead. I'm jumping down.
Target spotted.
There's a timber right on the left of this little pillar thing here.
Need assistance.
Alright, I'm gonna come around behind them.
Target spotted.
Critical.
Oop, there's somebody behind me, isn't there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob.
Target spotted.
like desperately now.
They're almost there. Stop them at all costs. Target spotted.
I'm going for Epsilon.
he down below here? Yes, he is.
Finally got a kill.
God, if only we kept theatre. It's just you, Annie. Hi, how you going? Hey, buddy. Just you.
Hey, we should be fine. Man, good job, team.
We have Gamma. Resource point Theta is ours.
Good work, guys. Thanks the drop.
The Annie was... he's right near theatre, but not on theatre. And he's just like, oh, maybe I should go cat. Oh, I'm loving this mech.
Chaotic
Screaming
neutral
out the pistol
gluten
damage.
warrior.
Oh, that was Brios.
Welcome, Hellbringer.
Or maybe I didn't.
Do I need to time out drops again? No, I think he's just a little outraged at the university that's run by people who have degrees from universities and are running a university, but don't seem to be able to actually run a university. Is that sum things up pretty well?
I mean, I can't be too harsh. I mean, with COVID and the way universities had to operate lately, it's been kind of hard on the staff. But
it's hard to sit at home and run that report. You're right.
Fundamentally, I think they're a bunch of morons. But yeah.
946. That's pretty darn tasty of a score there. McFish with 3 kills.
And you know what? It's a what, a 50? Is it a 50, 30, 20? It's a 50 MRM mech.
That's a lot of MRMs.
And I was doing 40-10 instead of 30-20, and one of my 228 buddies recommended I switch to 30-20 and got rid of the ghost heat problem. So yeah, I'm quite happy.
Wow.
You're actually running hotter now.
I looked at that. I don't think I am. It's 15.5 regardless if I do 40-10 or 30-20. Am I missing something, McFish?
So, MRM 40 with ghost heat, your heat per missile is actually lower, even with ghost heat, than your heat per missile on an MRM 30.
I'm not getting... So, in the build 30-20, I'm not getting any warning about ghost heat. But with
you're not
40-10,
getting any
I
ghost heat,
was.
it's just hotter.
It's not, though. It's still 15.5. Well, I mean... Okay, so that's it. That's
just
a
by
mistake,
math,
is it?
MRM 40 plus ghost heat, the per missile heat is less than one MRM 30 missile.
Right, so that's probably why I had the 40-10. But I was told not good, so go 30-20. But alright, I'll switch back. And I was an LFE engine as well, using the 40-10, whereas now I'm an XL. Although it doesn't really matter, is it? It's a plan. I suppose it doesn't matter.
So Wolverine 7D?
Yeah, 7D.
Did you want to change it now, or should I launch?
So the 40 plus the 10 gives you 15.5, and the 30-20 gives you 15.5 as a heat combination. But I think you're right. I think I was told something about the ghost heat is BS on the 40 anyway.
What's your heat sink count?
So I think I've only got 2 additional. Let me have a look.
I'll bring it as far as what you
in the
missed.
Engine,
you missed
290 XL engine with 1 double in it, and then actually that's it. That's all I've got. I've just got 1 double heatsink and the engine.
So before skills, if you've got an XL290 with a single DHS, MRM 40, MRM 10, you do 8.4 DPS after heat.
So it's higher DPS.
You do 8.0 with a 20 and a 30.
Right, well there you go. Alright, let me just change this.
But it's not like it's massively different. It's 5% different.
Yeah, although I've got to say, I'm getting more damage out with 30-20.
That would have got you over 1,000 damage, though. See?
Yeah, I'll change it later. I think I got this build from Brios because I saw him streaming one day with the 40-10, and that's why I just stole it from him, but... Yeah.
It also takes 2 more tons to load the 20 and the 30 than it does for the 10 and 40.
Yeah,
which you could carry more armor or more
why I think I had
ammo.
to go to the XL instead of the LFE.
Or would go faster.
The big advantage of the smaller tube counts is they come out faster. Like, relatively speaking.
The 30-20.
Takes longer to fire a 40.
Right.
Before it can
But you're saying
refire,
it
you mean?
DPS-wise, it's actually still higher.
Yeah, you can't beat the 40 for DPS if you're heat limited. If you're not heat limited, it changes everything.
Yeah, okay.
So if
Anyway,
every time you fire you're cold, like the two are, the 30 and the 20 are just better because they're hotter, but the missiles come out in a smaller amount of time.
Right. Is it worth getting velocity for MRMs? The skill nodes?
Depends on how you want to use them. If you want to use them in your face, then no. But if you want to try to do something like fire at 600 meters, it's very, very nice.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm stealing, Leslie. I mean, Brios basically streams and he promotes his build, so...
I steal all of McFish's builds that he lets me. And I don't even feel bad. I sleep better at night knowing I've stolen a McFish build.
Technically, I think McFish gives them to you, so...
I'd like to feel like I'm the one in control, Drax. Thank you.
The great hero of the inner sphere.
The great hero of the inner sphere.
Thief. Slash. What was
Charlatan.
it? Misbeaner. Santa. Slaver. What else?
Elf enslaver? No, I'm an elf saver.
I'm going to say elf savior. I like to think of you as a positive.
Yeah, I'd like to think of myself as that too.
I'm just grateful I found a mech I could throw out some damage with missiles on.
Oh, I know. I should try it.
We'll take McFish's advice on it, though. Get the 4010 and the
Do you have
LFE.
a build for that, McFish?
It's a 4010 with LFE mask.
I don't even know if I have one of those. I should probably check before you go to the trouble to look.
It's got some significant ballistic quirks.
7-day.
I kind of like the 7K for MRMs.
No.
Santa is a slaver, but Dark Marauder, although he does look like Santa, which probably allows him to sneak in.
I'm an elf
save the
saver. An elf savior.
Savior.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Santa is a slaver. I'm not flipping.
I try to liberate elves wherever I can. Even though I don't necessarily think they're slaves, I still try to help them liberate areas of their life where they might feel in bondage or trapped by life's circumstances and situations.
Oh, look, Kakai! Yeah, Kakai's dropping with Brios, I think. He was dropping with,
Oh, I didn't look.
With Star Wolf before.
Ah.
He's like making mittens a stream.
I should go hit up Star Wolf for some more giveaway codes because he gave me some last time.
So
he likes me.
On Star Wolf's stream, he had a constant post about in Discord messaging that bloke, Darren, for stuff. If you're a partner or whatever, they're looking for partners.
For PGI partners? I'm not a Twitch partner. Yeah, I'm not big enough.
I think it might be. Yeah, I don't really know how all that stuff works.
They want people
but I
that
would say that
matter.
What? Yeah.
My guess is that my stream would be a stain on their marketing, persona.
Really?
No, but there's always the thought there. If they knew what was really going on here, don't you think they would be careful about associating with Ghostlands and Dark Marauder? Somebody sees somebody in the game saying affirmative. They're agreeing with me.
I'm all the way up here. Oh my god.
How'd you get up here? I've never gone up here.
Right. Well,
I don't know if I can go up here. Maybe I can't. Come on, little Mechie.
Someone.
I took the high road.
Oh, look, it's Gluten Warrior.
Hey, Gluten Warrior, we have a question for you. We are wondering, are you fighting for gluten or against gluten? Because you're not gluten-free.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
But are you for gluten, or are you just a warrior who consumes a lot of gluten so you'll be in fighting shape?
Or are you sick of the gluten-free people hating on gluten?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh.
Depends on who
This
pays
is a
more.
silly place to be.
Target spotted.
I know this is a silly place to be because I've been here.
I've been here. It's never good. And the other place that's not good is over there on the side where they can shoot you from across the way.
It's not good? Oh.
If you get over to the left, over in towards D6, and if
UAV
they're positioned along that whole ridge there, it's pretty nasty.
Over in D6, yeah. Thanks, mate.
Target spotted.
Heading towards you guys. The building on the usual corner around E5.
Getting shoot up.
Airstrike online.
Shoot up with artillery. Where are you, McFish? Yeah, you're on the other side. I'm going to go over there.
Oh, UAV up here.
Airstrike online.
Like I can't take down a UAV with my snub nose because it's too far away. I have no power.
Where's McFish? I'm going to join him. I really don't like this side of the map.
Are you here on the left with me?
No, I'm on the right now. I really want to get to that that tree at the center is just, regardless of which side you're on, is great to shoot at. But
Airstrike online.
it's not an easy thing to get to.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Holy cow, there's like 5, 6 of them there.
Oh yeah.
Target spotted.
Perfect.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Get his hunchback, please. Hunchback.
Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Oh, I just shot the wrong guy.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Ah!
Did he just kill you? Because I just shot him in the back.
Torso critical
Malin.
damage.
He was.
Torso
Oh, we killed him.
destroyed.
That's good. Serves you right. Wahahahaha.
Heat sink destroyed.
Eek! I just walked into them. I knew they were over there somewhere, but I didn't know exactly where, and I just kind of said
All
hello.
cuddled on that hill. You can just. You can hug that where I was and sort of. Well, actually, you probably can't. You're too big.
I went up over it. I thought, oh, I can catch them in the rear, and they won't be looking at me, but they were looking right at me.
Right, they're doing that push that we did last game, guys. We need to do something.
No, you guys are not the stain. You guys are the shining good parts.
Target destroyed. Artillery.
Who's the stain?
Peter, I didn't mean to outrage you. I was talking about being the Ghostlands being a stain on PGI's branding. Now chat's all upset.
Target acquired.
Did he just call us a stain? I did not mean that. I must retract that. I was just merely joking.
Left arm critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
Target spotted. We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target
Heat
spotted.
sink destroyed.
Target spotted.
Well, I was not much help in this match, that's for sure. Nor did I get her any
Torso
missile
critical
points.
damage.
Or DACA points, I mean. I need to get over to missiles so I can get those things too.
Oh, this guy's great. He's going to learn.
Star Commander.
Well, he didn't do it. No, I have faith in him now. It was hilarious. He was going to learn
The mountain.
the wall. Now he's going to run into it which is going to be under range and shoot nothing. Yeah. I could tell. I could tell that was going to happen.
Boom. Oh, machine gun runner. I remember him.
Kai's in that locust, machine gun locust.
Target spotted.
Is McFish still alive? Yeah.
Destroyed.
Kerensky Prime.
Mech flag critical damage.
Well.
Ooh, nice. Goodbye, Brios.
Is he dead?
Brios is killed. McFish killed him.
Nice. Revenge is ours. Oh, it's 10-10. God. It's a
pretty good match.
Pretty good match, yeah.
If I'd been just a little more careful.
Or as red CT though, McFish, so
we would have won for sure.
She's orange CT. He's not going to be able to. Oh, is McFish dead? Yeah. Get up there, dude.
Acquired.
Get into him. He's orange CT.
There we go. Nice work, guys.
Nice.
Gluten rights, McFish said. Thanks for the drop, guys. I did 83 damage. I'd like to just call attention to that. I did 1/10 the damage of McFish. That's the greatness scale you're talking about, McFish? It's like a factor of 10. No, I would think PGI would like me to represent them because I have a bunch of great people that are nice people, and that's good for the game.
I just don't know what the requirements are. Oh, I'm 600 away from finishing this silly thing. I mean, what are the requirements to start getting freebie stuff from them?
Oh, I think they would give them to me, but they just haven't responded. So, and I haven't reached out again since you talked about, that Darren's been super busy. So
he was. I said he was super busy, but he wasn't anymore.
And I haven't reached out to him since that conversation. So I need to do that.
Well, you're not. Yeah, okay.
Because he's put me on.
Well, I mean, I don't want you to because then you'd have. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I don't want you to because then I'd have to sit through your contests.
You have to sit through my contests anyway. You can mute them though. I mean, you're free to mute them. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You can also close your eyes. It's another thing you can do. You just turn your monitor off till it's over.
But I want to win stuff, so.
Oh, I see. Yeah, then you'd have to sit through my contest. That's right. Sorry. They put me on the dev streamer hit list when they. I don't know if they're doing any of the dev hunts anymore.
They're not. I mean, there's not many.
I thought those were fun. I don't know why they don't keep doing those.
I think they were. I think they were great. I mean, they're very much an in-game thing, but yeah, they were good. Let me guess, Hellball Outpost again. Just for giggles, right? Just for giggles.
I'm going for the Snowy Classic. So I know they're happy to have me as a streamer. It's just they haven't answered to get me any things to give away. So I'll have to start pursuing that again, I guess. And Starwolf has said anytime I want some, he's got lots and he can send some my way. So I could go ask Starwolf again. And he's not always streaming Mechwarrior either. Did you see the thing that Phil did about Mechwarrior 5 wrapping up?
systems nominal.
What graphics card do you have, Drax?
Sorry?
What graphics card do you have? It's an NVIDIA, but what model?
Hang on, sorry.
Right.
What did you say?
What graphics card model do you have?
Just a 1070 or 1060, I think it's 1070.
Okay.
I don't have a GTX, so, or is it, well, whatever it is. It's not like it's a
TI.
3070 or whatever it is.
Yeah, one of the new ones. I don't have one of the new ones.
I was meant to get a 3080 from a mate. That
I know, I remember that.
I was so excited because I was going to get one from me and my nephew, and da-da-da-da-da, and then it just didn't go anywhere. So disappointed. And he ended up buying some 3070s for his computer.
I just got an email. I was on the list to get notified when one was available from EVGA. And I got a notification email saying, here, you can buy one. And I tried to log in, and it wouldn't tell me what price it was. Wanted me to check out. And I'm like, well, which one is it and what price is it? So I finally figured that out, and it was a 3080 Ti, which is what I wanted, but it was still $2,000. And that's like, I'm not paying that much more, because normally they're $1,500, so they're, you know, a 25% premium. I'm not going to do it.
Left arm critical damage. Airstrike online.
All right, I'm definitely in a bad spot
Bravo
here.
3 is secure.
Well, you don't necessarily. Oh, yes, you are. That is a bad spot.
Just trying to get out of there.
Yeah, get out of there.
Oh, now I'm surrounded everywhere.
No, you're getting out. Yeah, that's it. Okay, walk away.
Is there one right behind me? Is that what's going on?
Keep on walking. No, that was artillery strike.
Okay, I thought there was one behind me. There's some over here, too. I'm worried about them.
Right torso critical damage. Warning incoming missile. Right arm.
Oh, I'm just getting pummeled.
Left
Now I'm down to one leggy.
Really need.
I can't even aim.
They're coming.
Wow, I was able to take the damage I did last time and cut that in half.
Target spotted.
Nice.
Oh, that was just wrong. Only that much damage. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh well, whatever.
That's right, Miss BNR, thank you. What about drunk people? Maybe this. What's that? Nav Alpha Mech Lab.
Oh, this must be the 7D build, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Wolverine.
Yeah, so that's the build I had. That's what I... Oh, no, I had 2 jump jets, not 2.
I gotta see if I've got a...
Ooh, an XL engine. See, I had an LFE in the end.
I might have a Wolverine.
Climax.
Why do people vote for this shit, man?
So anyway, I had my chance to get a 3080 Ti, and I thought rather than spend $2,000, and I'll just wait another year till the 40 series. And then either I'll be able to get the 3080 Ti for $1,200, or I'll be able to get a 40 series for $2,000. And it'll have newfangled features, like it'll make coffee virtually that'll taste real. Kind of like ray tracing.
What motivates somebody to go in the cave at this point in the game? With ER large lasers.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to protect the cave.
It's necessary. I'm going to jump out of this game and do that build.
I think if more maps had caves, everybody would be happier. I mean, if there was lots of caves everywhere.
Do we need...
Caves are cool. Ooh.
Is a Wolverine an inner sphere or a clan mech?
Is what?
Is it an inner sphere or clan?
An inner sphere or a clan?
Timberwolf or
Wolverine?
Wolverine.
Wolverine's IS.
Oh, so you do need case. Okay.
I took... Now, see, I cut my damage done in half from last match, so I was only 40 this time. But I took more damage, I think, than McFish dished out in that other game. So that's impressive. That's very impressive.
I did die in like the first minute, though.
No, that match where you did 830 some damage, I just I just absorbed that much damage in this last match before I died. I think that's pretty impressive, really.
Is it legs first or arms first for ammo usage?
Arms. You just have to avoid losing your arm for your first 10 shots, and then you're fine.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's actually like 8 shots, I guess. But
alright, let's go with this.
Let me see if I have a Wolverine. Which Wolverine is it?
The 7D. Oh, that was a terrible match.
It's a heavy or an assault? It's a medium. Phoenix Hawk, Shadowhawk, Shadowhawk, Shadowhawk. Wolverine.
Hang on, Leslie, what are you going on about? Seriously, Jax, what have I done?
A 7D, you said? I have one.
7D. Well,
I've got one. What do you know? Okay, I'll come back and after I get I've got like just a few more DACAs to get here. Then I'll switch to missiles.
When are we playing Mechwarrior 5, by the way?
We could do it tomorrow. Well, no, we can't, maybe, for sure, because I don't know for sure, because tomorrow's Friday, and Jennifer and I are going to goof off together somewhere, so I don't know when we'll be back or anything. So I don't want to set a time and then be late or not be able to do it at all.
What the hell?
I know.
How hot does that get?
Well, she's more important than you are. You're just going to have to deal with it. Sorry.
That's all right. I can deal with it. How hot does that get, McFish?
you gotta measure it. Yeah.
That's a lot of damage, isn't it?
I feel like
Well, I
considering
dumped like
McFish...
400 into an assault mech that was shooting me, and I wasn't overheating yet.
That's basically the IV4, right?
Yeah, very similar. IV4 can do it with an XL300, though.
That strips it down to nothing. Wow. Where's the heat on it? Heat efficiency, 50%. 37%. Oh my god. Dissipation 2.2.
Wait, it's only 37% efficient, not 1.3.
Well, the second one, he's got a build with
two.
So I'm just using
on a medium.
A 50, where he's using an 80. That's a lot of firepower for a medium.
Can you fire them both at the same time?
I'm never good with that. Ask McFish, I don't know.
MRM40s do generate ghost heat if you fire 2, but it's only like 1 point of heat.
So nothing.
Yeah, but the 40 themselves, that's...
But you didn't add any heat sinks to it at all, just so you could get the
really
missile launchers in there.
I never use my mask, by the way. Like, it's on this mech, and then I've got it. It just seems like a waste.
Wow.
It's half the efficiency, heat efficiency.
Do you normally try to get behind them, and when you can, or you just shoot them, care? Because you've got so much to shoot them with.
It's about spreading that damage. Splatting that damage all over them.
They must not like it.
On them. Just shoot somewhere.
Yeah, when I'm running MRMs, I want to run into big, slow things.
Oh, right.
Frequently, I want to run into big, slow things, but especially when I'm running MRMs.
How many times have you whiffed shots on a faster mech?
It's easy to miss fast things.
Yeah. Especially when they're far away. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Usually with MRMs, you'll hit a bit, but you're not doing like anywhere near 100% damage.
Yeah. Might try
but that big slow thing eats it all.
Insane. That's... Wow. Imagine getting that on a locust or lady. Wow. car running around.
Okay, I just need to do a bunch of damage so I can get onto the other mech here. Instead of dying right away.
I think we've got 600 more to do.
It's like I'm playing backwards. I'm accumulating, soaking up damage, but I'm not dishing any out. I did well the first few matches. Now I'm like inverted.
That's what I find with you. When I'm dropping with you, my first few matches are great, and then it slowly goes downhill. But you know, that's what you promised on the stream, so...
That's what I promised. The Hellbringer got on the stream and said, hey, what did I miss? And I'm thinking, you missed the best part. It's only going to go downhill from here on out, Hellbringer. Sorry.
Just...
The best part was the first 2 matches. After that, it's all doom and gloom. I wish I could get points for just shooting my own teammates in the back. They're so much easier. They're so trusting.
7F7.
Target spotted.
I feel like everybody's still faster than me. I don't like that. I like being fast. I like having all the firepower and being fast.
I don't like the fact that I went downhill instead of uphill. This is a bad idea what I'm doing.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Thanks.
He's got a feeding frenzy on him here.
I need to get out of here.
Is that Timberwolf alive over here? Yep.
Oh, I need to get out of here.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Oh, I need to get out of here.
Target acquired.
Please, please. Oh, I've got mask. That's right. I've got mask.
Critical damage. Heat level critical.
Things I forget to use.
Got myself a kill just by being persistent.
Heat level critical. LB tank destroyed.
I just lost one of my LB10s. That's what I need to get my points.
Torso destroyed.
Oops. I just lost everything.
Destroyed.
Wow, I lost all my weapons.
Destroyed.
I needed those. They were important.
Oh, they're rushing. What the hell? Where are you
Guys.
Target spotted.
I'm going to charge down to the flea and give them what
basically
for.
where you started going up the ramp, en masse, that's where they are. They're just coming in behind you now.
I thought you guys were staying up. I didn't realize you were rotating.
I got to die.
If you turn around, you will see a wolf pack on your asses.
Airstrike online.
This is so frustrating now. Just want to get my points done. How come Valen comes in the perfect time? It's just like on this radar.
My bad judgment was showing definitely there. I'm just kind of tooling around now. That light's out here.
It's
somewhere.
a calling. It's like...
It's my calling. He's going to kill me here, guys. Maybe I can step on him.
Critical damage.
I'm so disappointed with this. These last 2 games have been so frustrating.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Heat
I should have just stayed with the pack. It's my mistakes.
Center torso critical.
Come on, guys. Kill me. Can't be that hard. I can't shoot you.
I need 430 and I'm done. This is just so frustrating.
Oh, I don't know if that 200 is going to get me. It's not going to get me over the top on this either.
Well, we're winning, which is good.
Oh, I'm so close. 96%.
If you want to do missile damage, the Marauder 9M is really good.
I think I've got that set up. I should try that. But I want to try this build too.
Is it a Marauder 2C or just the Marauder?
Marauder 9M, it's an inner sphere heavy.
I don't know if I own that. Let's have a look. Oh, I have a Timberwolf. Oh my god, I have owned a Timberwolf. I only have the 3R. I do have, though, an assault mech.
Artillery strike online.
I do have an assault mech. Some
Target destroyed.
ammo rooms. Scorch. Might play that. Get my last bit of damage out. Oh, you're in the 3R Dark. Okay.
Target acquired.
Yeah, but I've got it set up differently than that.
God, I hate flames.
My cats seem to like them.
Yeah. It's the season. Well,
Left
season in
leg
Australia.
critical damage. Right leg critical damage.
Headshot him.
Heat level critical. Right arm critical damage.
I just like how it's more effort to kill a flea than it is an atlas.
That was a Viper, I think. They need to just shoot its legs. Well, I mean, that's the advantage of a small mech. You've got to be able to, you know, keep your reticle on such a small thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It just seems
You can't really miss a big walking sheet of metal. Big block of metal walking on legs, you know?
Right, but it's like they have thicker armor than an atlas, too.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of posts saying that lights are OP because of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
pretty
I enjoy
obvious.
playing them for that reason. But they mistake it thinking that, well, you know, it should be like a soldier going up against a tank, but that's not really
No, but
how-
it should be like a little mech going up against a giant mech, not another giant mech.
No one would play lights if they were, like, not competitive in terms of damage output.
Well, I'm okay with them being competitive, but they're just more than competitive. Especially if they're good pilots.
Some variants are, some aren't. Well,
Yeah.
I've got to say, I saw a build from Z-Fail recently on the Cougar, which the Cougar's not my favourite mech. But my god, he loaded out like a Hellbringer. He had 2 heavy large lasers and ER mediums on it. And it was just like a Virago. It was just so much damage for such a... It's a 60 alpha on such a little mech. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I'm at 96. Where does that put me? I guess I could get my Splatmare to finish this off more quickly. Yeah, that didn't do much. 2 points is all. So one more should do this. I'll do one more shot in this baby.
Is that the Marauder 3M build? Yes.
3R. It's a 3R.
Why would I do that when I could do what you gave me in the Wolverine?
Hey, Mittens.
How crazy is that, though, McFish? You know, the same amount of damage out on a Marauder 9M you can put on the Wolverine.
The 9M has a 15% cooldown quirk, and it also got a lot more armor and better hitboxes than ECM.
Yeah, but it's like...
And it's LFE instead of XL.
Right.
Miss BNR, maybe that should be your first novel. Psychic Love.
You can do an M40 or even 50 on the Raven Hugin.
On the Raven, wow. Yeah, but how much ammo?
Frankenlurker.
It has an ammo quirk, so it works out to be like 6 tons worth.
No way.
Frankenlurker.
That's the hero Raven, wow.
Yeah, it could be about Drax and Valen, but maybe one of them should be a female character.
Are you trying to imply that Valen and I have some kind of romantic...
A romantic psychic link. I know it's twisted, but Miss BNR was thinking it would work somehow.
Don't inflict your fantasies on us, Miss
I'm trying to
BNR.
help. I'm trying to help salvage it so it become a little more mainstream, so she can sell more copies.
How very progressive.
2-star crossed mech pilots.
Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback. What is it? What would you call it?
Trapped in a battle of love.
I really don't want to have this conversation. I actually remember my song. 6 string. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Each willing to die for the other. Both going to die.
We never did find out about the gluten.
He said
we did.
Whoever was the highest bidder, whoever paid the most.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Is it? What question was he answering? Whether he fights?
I thought it was him that said whoever pays the most.
Oh. He wasn't opposed to gluten.
You're a mad dog. We expect LRMs on that.
Howdy, everybody.
Is this the
well, I'm running a knock boat, so...
How are you feeling? Miss BNR is being cruel.
Hey, Valen, did you want to get in this drop? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. This is your last drop, so that's fine.
Have you got anything?
No, it's not my last drop. I've got another half hour. It's my last drop in this mech. I'm going to switch to something that I can do MRM damage with for the event.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to slow down.
Unless I just get trounced like I've been getting trounced, then I won't have the points to finish that challenge yet. So get your... is your game loaded?
No, I can load it right now.
You better load it now. Yeah.
And no, Drax, I was talking to Miss BNR about having a psychic link with you. That's how I know when it's always the best time to join. Show up
immediately. Miss
No, but you should see her comments
contrive that
after
into a love story.
Oh no, I saw the comments after that. I wasn't saying anything. I was merely commenting on some of them.
Okay. All I'm saying is she's making some outrageous statements, and maybe, but you don't want to give her any flack over that. Okay.
Knock target, just a summoner.
What exactly was outrageous about her statement? She was just suggesting a romance novel plot.
What's a microaggression?
You find romance to be outrageous?
She's assuming my preferences.
Not necessarily, because for all you know, in the story, Valen could be a female character just using the name of Valen.
I got a hunchy knock for you.
See, you've assumed.
Again, I'm really out of my depth in this conversation. I want to stop.
Funnily enough,
please make it stop.
Thanks. I think I'm pretty ambiguous.
Is Valen's lagging?
He's breaking up. He's breaking up. That's what he said.
Right.
I was
Timber was knocked.
Translating it for you.
Strike Piranha. Back up.
Okay.
I feel like the people on Discord or on in-game are doing the same.
Back up is usually not the way you win, right?
Target spotted.
Back up. No, you could.
Target spotted.
Well.
Is that any better?
Target spotted.
Give me a second, I'll find a new target for you.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh shit, I'm bad.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay, I don't want to be here. Maybe over here.
Is that how you boys enjoy playing these mechs?
Knock target Tailbringer. He's pretty much
enjoy
involved.
playing those mechs?
Not anymore. Shit.
Affirmative. That's target spotted.
Ouch.
Sure.
Timmy is knocked again.
I guess I'm just going where I should know, where no mech should go. All my weapons are gone
I'll
again.
push.
Wow. That's so embarrassing. Oh, I almost doubled my damage though.
Target spotted.
I'm just not positioning myself at all, really. I'm just kind of walking around getting shot instead of staying hidden and poking like I should be.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm
New target
pretty much feeling the
acquired.
same way.
Target spotted.
I'm not playing smart.
New target acquired.
I'm playing like those university people you're frustrated with.
Target spotted.
Alright. Maybe I got some damage out. I've got dinner. Yeah, 342. I think that puts me up the top.
New target acquired.
All right, see you later. Thanks for the drops.
Dinner. Yep, thanks you guys. It's been
New
just
target acquired.
aghast. Anyway, see ya.
Just aghast. Speechless.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
You select?
Hey, I got the map.
Assassin select. Go for assassin select, it's weak.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, there's 6 string.
Target
I
spotted.
haven't seen him for a long time.
Artillery strike. New target acquired.
So I need more missile damage and more ballistics.
Knock target is warmer to see.
Hey, good night, Miss BNR. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
He's dead.
But you'll be thinking about your romance novel, so that's good. That'll get you started. Just have a little tablet by your side of your bed, and then you can write down, plot ideas and twists and turns and that kind of stuff.
New target
That way you'll be able to go
acquired.
to sleep and not worry about forgetting, the inspiration that's befallen you. See you later. Good night.
Good night, Miss BNR.
New target acquired.
Oh, I think we're losing.
Damage. Right torso.
I just figured that out.
Critical damage.
Thanks to the drop, guys.
Was still fun. GG.
Wow.
78. So bad. So bad. Okay, that puts me probably 1% closer to my 100%. So I'm probably at 99% now.
Wow, this Hunchback Alpha is interesting.
That Hunchback, or Hellbringer, is a Hellbringer that McFish gave me is great.
Oh yeah, yours is a Hellbringer, but I'm looking at the event Hunchback because I just got it. 6 medium pulse.
And this is at 98, 90, 98. I didn't even climb up. Ah!
Uh-oh.
All right. Invite sent. Wonder where Fishy Ghost is. Haven't seen him for a while. Bump-a-dum, bump-a-dum. Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. I'll be more careful this time. A little less crazy. See if I can finish this part of the thing off. Dooga-dooga-dum, dooga-dooga-dum. Dooga-dooga-dum, dooga-dooga-dum. Dooga-dooga-dum, dooga-dooga-dum. Well, I don't know if you can see this or not. This is a momentary touch contact keypad button for an Alesis QS8 keyboard. Is that too small to see and too black, too dark? And one of them's missing because the rubber that surrounds them is thin, and every time you push them down, it flexes that rubber. And if it gets pulled side to side at all, it can just tear the rubber, and the buttons come right off. And that's what happened to this one. And then they're hard to find, and then you have to disassemble the dumb thing to replace it. So I have a new one somewhere here in my office. I finally got the thing open because the screws were stripping the heads were stripping instead of the screws turning. And so I put some WD-40 on all of them and let them sit for about a year. They finally came free. So now I have it open, and I just can't find the part that has to go back in there. Well, we're not getting a drop now. Probably because Drax left. They have a little pad in the center that's round, and that little pad is I think it's a conductor. So when they go down and hit they have little solder traces, basically copper traces. I don't think they're copper, actually. I didn't look, but it spans across them and completes a circuit. But it won't work with a finger. You got to have something more conductive than just a finger touch.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see light through a lot of these. They're all getting old. Not a robust design by any means. Hope I can find the part. Wow, no match. What's the deal? What's the deal, Lucille? You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. I should probably go look for that part while we're waiting for a drop. Like it's been saved tons of time that way.
As soon as you walk away.
Exactly. That's what I'm hoping would work. There we go. Just a threat. Do you guys have a preference? Frozen City Classic?
No preference for me.
Going for the classic. All right. This is going to be the turning point. This is where my luck's going to change and my skill's going to go back up instead of down. I'm going to climb back out of tier 5. It's all going to come together.
You're very optimistic.
You know, that's all I got. I don't have skill. I don't have technical prowess. I have optimism and marketing. Howdy, everybody. Drift Robot. Frankenstein. That must be Mitten's brother. Funi.
Oh, look at that. It's temporary.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Long time no see, Scrubble.
Online. All systems nominal.
I was hoping I didn't want this map, but okay.
Hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way. They have resource point Gamma. We resource point Sigma.
You back?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a fast dinner.
It was a fast dinner.
What did you have?
Just food.
Kappa is under enemy control.
Believe it or not.
I'm flying on air.
You playing many more games?
Another 20 minutes, probably.
Well,
so 2-3
have you got
more
room
matches.
or
Dark, you're kind of alone.
Well, I thought people would go over here, and I'm kind of looking to see if there was going to be things over it. You're right. I've just kind of gone over here all by my lonesome.
Here you go, a little backup.
I'm with Valen. Oh man, we've just both made poor life choices.
You should stand directly behind Valen so when he backs up, you can't.
I'm gonna stay behind him.
I don't know why you do that, Dark.
It's easier to shoot him when I'm right behind him.
Yeah, he's eyeing your butt right now, Valen.
I can tell.
Do you feel the warmth? Okay, we got guys coming around on the low side here. I'm gonna jump down and greet him.
Still just you and him though.
New target acquired.
Yeah, see how he backed out? Took a volley of your LBXs and snubs and went, maybe wrong choice. Keep on him.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Lovely.
They're running spider cat bots, so just spread out.
Uh-oh, shut down. I didn't see that heat coming. Shoot.
If only you just look quickly down in your heat.
Is he on my left still? Yes, he is. Coming around
And the
behind
archer's
me.
above you. The archer's above you.
Critical damage.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Well, you put up a good fight, boys.
Did some damage that time at least.
Did some damage, yeah.
Ooh, 410 ain't bad.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
That should get my
New target
dock
acquired.
around done.
Well, that's good. I've still got 300 to get on my
New
missiles.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
Griff
spotted.
Maybe I should go,
robot.
Need assistance.
God, you got temporary access in here. That's pretty cool.
Where's McFish?
Artillery strike. New
Temporary
target
access.
acquired. Air strike. Artillery strike.
There's McFish.
I can feel the 1K score coming from McFish.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their
New
resources.
target acquired.
I know. He just drops and you just kind of start to feel it.
Kappa is under enemy control.
He's getting in his own.
He's in the fish zone. He's tapping into the current,
Acquired.
the undertow.
The current?
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Trying to use fish analogies.
It's like dad jokes all over again.
He's in the stream.
Is ours. We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
He's surfing the wave of destruction.
New target acquired.
Right.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Right now he's frustrated because he can't actually get a shot on anything.
He's drowning the enemy in a sea of missiles.
Come on, Kodiak.
New target
Don't you wish you
acquired.
had jump jets at this point?
He's foaming at the mouth as he destroys them with the depths of his crushing pressure.
Feels more like he's entangled in seaweed and he can't.
There's that too. He may not be actually.
Yeah, he got some shots out.
There we go. Seemed like he was lost in the canyon for a while, didn't it?
He was trying to get his eyes
Ooh,
on
there you
Kodiak.
go. That's got to be bad for that Kodiak.
Yeah.
Yep, he woke up just in time to die. Look at the dead bodies strewn about.
6-3. You boys didn't die in vain.
This little valley's awash in death.
Caps, guys. Caps.
He's found himself a ramp.
Now he's going to scale the sides of the mountain.
He's climbing them all. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to get some hardcore damage out.
Target spotted.
Theta. This is Viper Theta.
Interesting.
Theta is controlled by the enemy. Spotted.
Ultra
Why
5s, 10s.
why does everybody forget the caps? I don't understand why everybody forgets capture.
Because it's the frenzy of the kill. Foony.
New target acquired.
We have gained Epsilon.
So they have to uncap now, or we have lost the game.
Target destroyed.
That's
You guys
three
better
major
start capping.
Target acquired.
It's too late. Game's over.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Doc Marauder, I didn't see you there.
It's not my fault.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Good to see you, Balin.
Good to see you too, Doc Marauder.
5V, is it? Yeah.
Temporary!
Lost the caps.
Resource!
We failed. We were awesome, but we failed.
No, they had
see the damage.
4 or 5 cap bots. I did one at the start.
Did McFish get the 1K?
And nope, 872. He fell short.
Well,
he's washed up. He's beached.
Oh, they
shot
have
at spiders a lot.
How many spiders? 4 of them. That's just nuts.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, let me see if I can switch mechs here real quickly too. Once we
So energy weapon damage and ballistic damage.
Invite sent. Checking my specs. Redeemed. Great. Missiles coming up. So, just for grins, I'm going to get my Wolverine.
I did like the fish burger from McDonald's.
Yeah? With tartar sauce?
Oh, it comes with tartar sauce.
The McFish with tartar sauce is better.
Yeah, well, that's all it came with. I don't know what you get more choices in America, but here you just get tartar sauce with it.
Okay, it's a 7D, right? So here's the 7D.
You can either go the
I've
big.
never run it.
The big 80 build, or you can go the 50 build.
Do you have skills for? Do the skills work for both of these? The same skills?
Yeah,
Sure.
It's all MRMs.
Can you put some skills in for me? I'm going to go for this wild one.
The 80.
Yeah.
Nice.
MWO import code copy.
I'm just going to stay with a pack and soak up some damage.
Loadout. And I'm going to go import.
Say, what
paste.
is your skill build for that? Always interested in skill builds.
And it says firing more than one SRM result in spike heat higher than normal. Yeah, but not much. Won't let me save it. Here we're back to that thing where it won't let me save it. Why?
Just change something in the torso and change it back. Like remove something and add something to the torso.
There's nothing to add. I can take the MRM ammo out.
And then add it back.
Which ammo? I want MRM 40 ammo. It won't let me.
You haven't taken the MRM out.
Yeah, it was in the center slot here.
Oh, you got rid of the ammo. Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
You're not in the ammo, you're in the weapon group.
See, I took the MRM ammo right here in the center.
Yeah, but when you went to put something back in, you weren't putting ammo back in. You went in the tab.
Oh, you're right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, it won't let me save it. Why?
Apparently, you meant to do it from the torso, not the head. It's a glitch from the patch.
So,
I fixed it.
Share this build, build BB code. So yeah, use the import MWO code. Shoot. Let me see if I can clean it out. Maybe it's got special characters in it. Copy. And now let's go import. Nope. It won't let me save it no matter what.
Did you start out in a Wolverine 7K?
No, oh, it's a. I thought it was 7D, so I'm in the wrong mech. Okay. I don't have a K. Battle Mechs. Why aren't they alphabetized?
Here's the 7D.
Can it be the same thing?
It can't do MRM80.
Oh, I want to try the MRM80. So I want a 7K. Do I have enough?
You can also do it on a Dervish 6M.
No, this is fine. This is good.
Sharpen clarity.
There's the 7K. All right. Add to cart.
Details.
Cart.
Shop.
Purchase.
Shop.
All right. We'll try this again.
Clarity.
Select Mac. 7K. And load out and import and paste. There we go. That's looking better. And then skills.
Bloom. HDR 15.
Back here. All right, there. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. Copy. Oops. Click.
Stock of 40%.
Invalid node is incompatible with selected mech. Am I in the wrong skills? I need to go up higher.
Seems rather dark to me.
Copy.
Texture data.
Okay. Am I not getting the right skills? They're one right above the one you just sent, right, McFish? Or is that a Hellbringer skill set? It won't work. Thank you.
Medium.
Copy. That looks the same as the other one, though.
It is, but I have lack of faith in your copy-paste skills.
My copy-paste skills are good. I don't need the quotes, do I?
No, you don't need the quotes, but I was expecting you were grabbing something you didn't want.
No, I'm getting exactly what I want. It's just not taking it.
Alright, so basically from shadows. Medium.
Starting with the AB. Ending with the 18. Got it all.
Yes.
Invalid notes. Incompatible with currently selected mech.
Yeah, you don't care about that.
But it won't take it. Like it won't. It just says no and you're incompatible. You're a doof, so you can't do it. Sorry. And then it leaves it blank.
You might need to unload some cool shots or something, but
maybe, yeah.
Skill builds are not mech specific, so you
Right.
should be able to load any skill build into any mech.
I don't have any consumables. I haven't run this mech yet, so there's nothing there. That's really weird. Copy. Could get some ANSI code in there. Let's paste it in here again, clean it up. That worked. It was just something on the when I took it into Notepad and pasted it, then copied it from Notepad, it cleaned out the whatever character was getting caught in there from chat. Okay. By SP. Sure.
Dark Marauder's rolling deep.
Rolling deep. All right, there we go.
So your goal with this mech is to dump your entire alpha into a big slow thing while not getting shot back. This pretty much means you need to be moving and jumping while you're firing and never exposing other than that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of pop-tarting if you can, like above surfaces and just above surfaces.
All right.
And not straight up and down. You want to be moving sideways, lateral to the target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make myself as hard as possible to shoot.
Yes.
And shoot the biggest thing.
And then you twist as soon as all your missiles are out.
Okay.
This will be a good test.
Yeah, it's going to be bad news.
Because I'm using the 50 and you're using the 80, so it'll be a good test.
Oh. Yeah, but you're a better fast pilot than I am too, so that's not...
I wouldn't... I've had some very average matches right now.
Having a bigger alpha dump is kind of good, and it's totally okay that it's very hot because the time you're cooling off is time they're refocusing their attention elsewhere.
Yeah, you need to peek again.
All right.
But Dark isn't very good at managing the heat. He keeps on going, like he keeps on going and going and going, as opposed to, okay, I am hot, I will wait.
About 2 alphas on this, and then you need to
run away.
take a minor break.
But that's 160, well, ideally 160 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, if I hit something. You're assuming I'm actually going to hit something besides the rocks.
We have faith in you, Dark.
I'm glad somebody does.
Yeah, it's good that somebody does.
You'll hit something.
I'm going to hit something. Unless I just aim them at the
Dark
sun.
Marauder, so he won't hit me.
Yeah, it'd be great if you don't hit me either.
Haven't been in a medium for a while either. That's going to be a little hinky.
You don't have mask on that 80, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you put mask on.
No mask. And a smaller engine, too.
Plus, I want them to know I'm coming and who I was. So if I put a mask on, I'd be disguised.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
What are the odds that they have LRMs?
Ugh.
I brought 3 AMS.
Mm.
Oh, let's stick next to him. There is, because this current event, there's a lot of alarms going around.
You just set them on 1 and 2 and then alpha, or you just alpha every time?
I do 1 and 2, but I generally do alpha, yeah.
Yeah.
Really gets rid of the fog of war in this map.
Well, it doesn't bounce around too much when you're jump jetting, so that's good on the targeting reticle.
You're looking at something over in E4.
Target spotted.
Ooh, something down there.
Airstrike
Target spotted.
online. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
We've got another mech going into
Target
F4.
acquired.
Medium. A stalker.
There's a few mechs coming into F4. A stalker, there's a medium, and then there's a light there.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
It's my range, 654. Alright, that's pretty good range.
Why are you all in the
Fuel at
fucking ditch?
25%.
Where'd he go? There he is. Didn't jump.
Fucking lemons.
Target spotted.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
Airstrike online.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at 25%. Center torso critical damage.
Definitely not ready for this.
Fuel at 25%.
No, we're gonna have some
Fuel
stuff
at
behind us, aren't we?
0%.
There are lights behind us now, sir.
Airstrike online.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
UAV F4.
Oh, I missed him. Just missing everything. There we got him.
Oh, the fight's here.
You guys are going to get screwed.
Okay.
You have to do something. There's things coming in from the back of E3.
Target spotted. We're Target experiencing spotted. some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target spotted.
Kilo's coming assault. Back of E3.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm gonna go deal with Kilo. This is ridiculous.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, 347, done. I am done. And I can get into a light and cause some mayhem.
Target spotted.
Oh, are you still up?
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the big rotation there was a bit silly.
New target
Just taking some high
acquired.
point would have been best.
Target spotted.
I needed to wait until I had some good targets that I could shoot at that weren't paying attention to me, but I didn't.
How much damage did you get out?
I'm like 111.
Okay.
I missed most things that I shot at.
I was in high ground.
Kind
so
of
I was doing
frenzied
well.
around, you know, and like, oh, no, and then missed.
Yeah. I stayed on high ground, so I did okay, but there was a big...
New target acquired. Right torso destroyed.
We sort of like pushed ourselves into one
Right arm
spot.
destroyed. Autocannon
Anyway, game's
destroyed.
not over. Definitely starting to branch out now.
Yeah.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We've lost half our force.
Peek again,
We can't
peek
lose
again,
any more
yes.
soldiers.
We need to probably push in on these guys,
Target acquired.
or else they're all going to come gang up on us.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
There we
Target
go.
destroyed. Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Autocannon
Target spotted.
destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Oops. I don't think they're coming back from that.
Fish is getting a nice lot of damage out on his lasers.
New target acquired.
McFish, what mech aren't you any good in?
I think we talked about that the other day.
We did, but I don't remember the standout worst mech for McFish.
We're taking critical losses.
There was no.
TCB.
Oh, really?
Oh, poor you.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It must be tough.
What's interesting about when I watch McFish, he never seems like he's in a hurry.
No, there's a calmness in
Yeah.
the players. Just like they're not worried if something's coming at them. They just move.
I don't know. The excessive zoom always throws me off.
Level critical. Target acquired.
I don't know what it is, but like every time I watch players, they're always zoomed into the max, and I'm just like, how do you fight like that?
Dealing with that. Oh, 26E2 again. Pre-fire.
Torso critical damage.
Actually, light goals doesn't. You don't need to worry about that, do you? I don't remember.
Left torso critical damage. Explosion detected. Left torso.
There we go. Not a bad match, actually. Thanks for the drop, guys. Oh no, I did 119 actually, not 111.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, bad boy? Bad boy.
Bad boy. Bad boy.
26E2 guy.
He's the bad pilot. Bad pilot. Bad pilot.
I'm jumping down weight classes.
I'll try this again. Oh, I heard that.
Done.
Oh, I probably should go to bed. It's getting late. This will be my last. I'll pick up with this thing though tomorrow.
Done.
If I'm on tomorrow. Don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. We'll see.
I'm done. Hit about 200.
Congrats.
Don't have to worry about that event anymore. All for colours I probably had already.
I've used up all my MC now. I used to have so much. I think I bought $100 worth of MC for $50, like a little over a year ago. And then I got some MC also when I bought the pre-buy of Mechwarrior 5. I think I got Marauders. Got all sorts of stuff when you bought. That was a good thing for them to do that.
Still waiting.
So they lost money on PlayStation, and they're winding down the any kind of development on it. It sounds like
PlayStation.
They're on Xbox 5. Xbox.
Xbox.
Oh, I'll never get that right. And then
sorry,
Phil thought they
Mechwarrior
might
5
be
lost money on the consoles.
on the console. Yeah, about 7 million.
Who would have thought?
I think part of it is because you can't. Well, I don't know if this mattered, but You didn't have access to the DLC stuff, I don't think, did you? On the console?
Base game was crap. DLCs is what made that game.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's correct or if it just didn't do well. I don't really know. But he thinks there might be one more DLC, but he doesn't even know that. And we don't know exactly how much they made off the whole game.
It's PGI. I'm sure they've wrecked themselves somehow.
Well, I think PGI is owned by another company now, though, right? So the numbers
sold it to some French investment company, I thought.
Yeah, so the numbers are coming from their stock report stuff, and so we don't know what was made off the original game. We don't know. We know they made 47 million, then they lost 7 million in the fourth quarter.
They made 47 million off the game.
Yeah, but then they lost 7 million off the console, and we don't know what the development cost was, and we don't know what that was. Just the fourth quarter they lost, and before that they made, but it came out over a year ago, so they made some the previous year too when they launched it, so we don't really know what the total income off of it was.
Well, they made money the previous year because they launched it on Epic for a whole year after everybody was promised a Steam release.
Right.
Yeah, that pissed people off, didn't it?
Yep.
I mean, I bought it on Epic because I didn't care. I don't buy the argument about not using Epic. And given the fact that they give the developers more money or more of the cherry.
Yeah, why not help the developer? My only problem with Epic is I just didn't want yet another program on my machine for playing a game.
Yeah, and that I understand. I understand that counter argument, but the I can't say that the Epic site is very good itself. Like it really directs you to what they want you to see.
Yeah, but that's true of anything, right?
Yeah, but you don't get to look at reviews on that site. It's just, at least last time I checked, they didn't.
Oh, so you can't tell just on their site what games you might like as well by the reviews?
Steam for me definitely has the most developed
platform.
Platform, yeah, for gaming. Just the community around it, the modding around it. It's all.
How much of a cut does Steam take?
Well, was it like 10%? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I remember I had those numbers when Epic first came out because they were all running around, but I don't know now. Can't remember. I don't know if it was like 30% or 27% or less than that. It just, when you saw what Epic was doing, it seemed like, oh yeah, well that seems like fair. That seems rather fair, them doing what they're doing.
Yeah. Stop yawning, all of you, Hellbringer says. This is my last drop, Hellbringer. My last drop was my last drop, but I, for some reason, clicked the button again. Gotta head to bed.
Well, actually, we can Google this. Steam's cut. Yeah, 30%. So Valve starts by taking a 30% cut off game sales on Steam, the same percentage that Apple and Google take from their mobile app stores. Microsoft's own policy change affects only PC games. Will maintain its existing 30% cut off digital Xbox games. After a game racks up 10 million in sales, Valve's cuts drops to 25%. So the first 10 mil is 30%.
Valve is Steam.
Yeah.
And what does Epic take?
Online.
Um,
Online. Weapons online.
Big cuts.
All systems nominal.
I get I type in Epic cuts and I get headers and I'll have to.
So I gotta stay on my target.
15%. I thought it was like 15 or 20%, but
Fuel at 25%.
I don't know.
This thing doesn't jump very high, I noticed. It's probably good.
Target spotted.
Hey Drax, you want to handle that piranha?
I mean,
Target spotted.
I shot at it. Never going to kill it though. There's an Irby there now.
I got a Locust back here, and D3.
Airstrike online.
It was just coming out of the ice cave.
Target spotted.
Well, I'll try and escort you out, but you better get a move on. Are you going to? You actually going up there? Okay. All right. Well, that's another thing.
Target spotted.
I'm sticking with this night gear.
Let me hunt for this Locust then. I don't know if he disappeared or not. Artillery strike worked.
Airstrike online.
No, I can't see him.
Target spotted.
Where the heck was the Cyclops?
Oh.
Cyclops stayed back. Gosh dang it.
Target spotted.
What's Guts doing? Is he lurming or something? Oh, he's lurming.
Online.
Oh, he's gonna get destroyed by Locust. What happened to you?
The Cyclops stayed where it was. It didn't push in with me with its 3 rotaries and 3 MRM 10s.
So you peeked by yourself and got wiped out?
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Oh well.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I mean, I'm pretty sure our Lone Bird over there is going to die soon.
Oh man, I did not. Wow. Wow. I didn't hit him. I missed him. Thought I had him right dead rights, and I got to lead him slightly more. And then I got shot in the back. So that went over well. This mech build might take a little more skill than I have to dish out.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online. Target destroyed.
Spaniards, wake the fuck up.
Hey, go, Mick. Oh, you're badly damaged.
Target spotted.
This is a tough game.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Blue UAVs over there, McFish.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Spotted.
But those things get out of that tube fast, don't they?
New target acquired.
Ah! Yeah, that was a bit silly. That turn was dumb.
Right arm destroyed.
Anyway, whatever.
Thanks for the drop, guys. I did 33. Yep. Then shot in the back like a dog. McFish with 885. Drax 385 and Valen 109. Okay,
yeah,
guys.
Got punished.
That's it for me tonight. McFish, thanks for the builds. I'll try the other one too. Actually, if I remember to save, which one is the other one? It's up here somewhere, right? If I remember to save that, or else I'll ask you for it again tomorrow, maybe. Or well, Drax has the other build, right? I could get it from him.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I don't see it here.
I don't think I've got a skill build, but sure.
It's here somewhere. But
it's the same
anyway,
one anyway.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for the drops so much and for hanging out and chat during the stream. And see you guys soon and later. It's been Ghostlands, and it's been the fun thing to do. Bye. So punishment's over. The dying can end. It never ends. Now I'll dream of dying.
Okay. Well, I will see you.
All right.
What, 2 minutes?
Well,
So hang on, when are we doing Mechwarrior 5? Are we ever doing Mechwarrior 5 again? I don't mind if we don't. I just kind of...
Yeah, what night do you want to do it on? Do you have a preference?
I do not, no. I don't have my schedule from my university because they're a bunch of morons.
We can do it, if I think of it, Sunday night. We can do it Sunday night, which would be your Monday night?